The next faucet we're going to do is a single handle kitchen faucet, virtually identical to the single handle lab faucet with the stainless steel ball we did previously. But I figured doing another one would serve its purpose well, as this is one of the faucets that you will probably get many calls on in regards to replacing cartridges over the next 5 to 10 years. In order to change the cartridge on a single handle kitchen faucet, you lift the handle as we did previously. Either use your X-Acto knife or box cutter, or your fingernails in some cases. Insert it behind the set screw cap. Remove that, put it in your box. At this point, you select the proper size of Allen wrench, and as you know previously, always the right one. And you insert it and remove the set screw. My goodness, I didn't choose the right one. I'll have to do this again. I'll grab another Allen wrench and test it. I guess I got lucky that time. I remove the set screw, or loosen it, hopefully. Always just loosen the set screw if it will allow you to remove the handle, but sometimes you do have to remove it. That worked out quite well. You remove the handle, and then you remove the bonnet, on the faucet. Then you remove the nut holding the cartridge in place and remove the cartridge. This one actually has a ceramic cartridge in. How surprised am I? Well, realizing that, I did call and give the proper stock number to Kingston Brass, so that means the cartridge that came to replace will match the cartridge I'm taking out because I used the proper stock number on the faucet. I grab the new cartridge, insert it into the faucet, aligning the two alignment nodules, I don't know another word for them, into the valve body, which will position the cartridge in the proper spot. I then take the cartridge nut, place it back into the faucet, and tighten it up by hand. When I've got it as tight as possible by hand, at that point I will use my channel locks to draw the nut tight on the cartridge. Do not tighten it too much. A gentle snug is all that's needed. At this point, we replace it with the bonnet trim piece, screwing it down on the cartridge nut. At this point, we can now return the handle to its positioning, tighten up the set screw. Jeff, I sure am glad that I gave Kingston Brass the right stock number on this faucet. Otherwise, we would have had the wrong cartridge if I would have just assumed I knew which one it took. The handle is now tightened up. The faucet is back, finished, and serviceable again. Oh, I forgot to replace it with my little indicator that covered the set screw. Sometimes we can think our job is finished, and yet it's not. It is now completed.